Okay, Virgo. This one's for you. I just cleansed all the cards and put them all, looks like the competition is strong for somebody. Yeah. There's a lot of romantic proposals from the tour. Individuals coming forward for the Virgo. Request to travel. Ooh, see? I know what I saw. That purple is popping out. So this is maybe a divine union even. Because that purple is really standing out to me here. All right. What else can we do? Maybe there was someone, maybe there's a big change or something in opportunities for someone who, maybe who lacked independence or stability or security, and maybe had some lessons to learn about reckless spending. Now you have some opportunities to seize the moment. Oh, maybe maybe someone was doing something behind the scenes to cause that lack of independence and stability. There was some deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, theft, underhanded scheming people around you in your energy doing things, but you've moved on to calmer waters. That transition. You have a lot of new ideas coming in. I see this mental activity. Yeah. Maybe you're connecting with someone that you're working with, an apprenticeship or learning or something, it says. Determined goals and dedication, quality, attention to detail, going within. This was coming out on the split, like in the pre-shuffle. That mature, compassionate male. Looks like that's a person's head-on facing or looking at creating this opportunity, or you are. Ooh, at a commitment. Let's see. Soul searching and spiritual enlightenment. Maybe there's something to do with that having taken place. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of changed, brought some truth to the situation. Structure, routine, intelligent, rational, logical. Maybe this person inherently knows that you like need a change of scenery too. Like maybe they know, like, oh, I know that this is what'll, yeah. That's what I get. This person, somebody knows that like this is going to change everything for you too. And they're excited about that as well, because it's going to change everything for them. In good ways though. It's all good ways. Virgo. Yes. Very balanced and even and orderly love. Because I was looking at the lover card when I started, and the commitment clearly popped out. I wasn't even using this deck. Spirit saying give it time. Maybe there's clarification needed on pets or pet health or something like that. Spirit saying you guys are gonna do everything right. That's what I just got. And you guys are gonna do everything right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like you've already let go to make room for the new beginnings that are on their way too. Like you both have. So now that you've both, whoa, what was that noise? Now that you've both, yeah, Spirit keeps telling me you guys are, someone wants to talk to you, but that doesn't really matter. You guys are going to do it everything in the right way. I keep hearing that. That's why you guys have been doing that. You guys have been doing everything the right way. Yeah. I get the energy of like, let's see. Whoa, these cards. This no card keeps popping out. Okay, and it keeps flying over here on this big changes opportunity. Somebody doesn't like that. I don't get that this is actually like your energy or the Virgo's energy. Because the way the card keeps chopping out and spitting over there, I get that this is like someone's negative energy. A spy possibly? Yes. Someone that has their eye on you and like trying to see what you're doing, where you're going, why you're, you know, all that good stuff. Okay, I don't even care. Yeah, they're very heavily in this energy of this set of cards too. Yeah, they want to like be in your business and know when your honeymoon phase is coming in so they can try to, and when you go on vacation so they can try and do a love spell. They never know, they may have even missed it. Your manifestations are coming. There's a lot of like messages for you, Virgo. Vacation is, yeah. Maybe someone has a pet that they need to confirm where that pet is going. Yeah, and this person has a cat here and with them, and it says set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan, the right direction. There's really some, okay, there's some guidance maybe needed with respect to which offer. Because I already said that there was a lot of them, right, out here on the table. So I get the energy that like there's multiple ones and somebody needs a little guidance on which ones to say no to, which one's the right commitment. Okay. Okay, someone who doesn't discount you, someone who's open to letting you be you and isn't like, someone who isn't critical, but who is communicative, if you get what I mean. Someone who's not critical, but is communicative. Someone who talks with you, not at you, to you, or down to you. Someone whose desire is like to get to know you, like, it's okay for people to need space, but it's not okay for people to be mean about it. Like, you don't waste your time. If someone puts you in a position to feel like you have to prove to them that you're worthy of their space and time and energy, that's when you might need to back up, because it should be really fluid. You guys should be finding each other's spots. You know what I mean? And it should be very communicative. Shouldn't be any like, well, I'm gonna wait to see if this person, like, nah, that would kind of testing energy. That's someone who's not secure in themselves and feels like, you know, they've made the wrong decision in their own movement towards you. So, you know, it's very important to heal that part as well, right? I wonder what will happen next. Being ready for adventure. You are on the precipice of change. This is a pause before action for you to kind of get all these notes down, I guess, maybe. And believe in these strange encounters. And that's a 31 and 2. And then the reverse card is 33. Interesting. A lot of 3 energy. That came up earlier, too. Interesting. You know, intuition is a whisper. That came to me. Sometimes the messages are in the whispers, like the quiet things, like the things that only pop into your mind once. That's usually and if you notice, like maybe before you, like if you've ever like dropped something or broke something, right before that, there was like a little inclination that it would happen, and you kind of just didn't listen to it, maybe. Because I mean, it happens. I feel like I need to get another deck. Forget who you are, but it was in reverse. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. I feel like you haven't forgotten who you are, but you have, in the sense of you've repaired the conditioning that was taking place in your life, and that you've done things to recreate and like make amends with, some people feel like, I guess, with past memories, and determined for yourself what defines you. Yeah. This is really beautiful. You know, this is a true 11:11 on the clock. This is a true transformation. I'm not using that because that's like a bunch of decks that I feel like are karmic energy. And this is so lovely. Like, it's being very clear and very communicative. This is magical alignment. This is a magical alignment. Yeah, because you've been 11:33, because you've been holding yourself accountable. You've been very balanced, and you know, you're a visionary, it sounds like, Virgo. This is beautiful. Yeah, you've equalized that energy that it's needed for you to get into your higher self. This is really beautiful. And lovers could even just be like the way that you've loved yourself. I mean, because we can't love anybody any deeper than we love ourselves, right? So now you've brought yourself to this space where, stability. And this is honestly, this is all, this is like a King of Pentacles energy too. And it was talking about that, like you were looking for that. So it's like, this is accomplished. This is bringing that in. This is ushering that in. Keep your vision. That's been very prevalent in this message too. I forgot what I was getting ready to tell you. So maybe next time, maybe there's a cross watcher. This is so good, Virgo. I feel like I won, and I just can't wait to be you. It's balance in the chaos. You see how those cards wanted to slide out? It's balance in this chaos. In the chaos, you know. I get it's kind of like that song from the movie, or not from the movie, from the television series The Monk. It's the jungle out there. Disorder and confusion everywhere. This purple energy. No one seems to care, but I do. Hey, who's in charge here? It's really you went within and did a lot of work. You're very protected. Water in the very air we breathe. This is a very high value, like high value. I meant to say high well, you are high value. Like this is what makes a person valuable, right? Is their full knowledge of self, right? Their ability to be a completely balanced. Like I get a very, like, this is the Virgo that like everybody looks at as like, oh shit, that's a Virgo. I don't know how to explain it. You exude this with grace. It's a grace that you exude while doing everything, is what I'm getting. While doing everything that you're doing. This is so beautiful, Virgo. Everybody else is getting a bunch of lessons. Yeah, this is justice coming in for you. Whatever this King of Pentacles energy that's coming in, this after this transition and stuff. Ooh. This is your higher self. It's that future love letter. Did you see how that thing popped in my hand? And it was at 1444 too. This moving to calmer waters was something you always told yourself you were going to do anyway. Like you kept looking at everything around you. I think you were always just kind of looking and watching and waiting and looking and watching and waiting. And then somehow you got the letter finally got to you. You got to yourself. You got to the point in your life's journey to where you had sent that letter to. So that future letter, love letter was received. You received it, which sparked your initiation and this big change, because there was a change there and it was giving some Pisces energy, and like it led to the ego death, not just for you but for other people, because of your healing. You know, the words are on there. You're healing and you transcended, you know, and people can see that passion in your eyes too. They see this bliss and solitude and they're like, how did you, what are you doing over there? Yeah. And it's like you're just sitting here receiving karma. You know, your karma is great. Hey, who's in charge here? Keep following, keep doing what you're doing. You're following, yeah, keep manifesting and creating what you're manifesting and creating. Someone really is jealous about your forward movement and your growth and the way you're able to connect and stuff like that. If you're masculine, there's something to do with the divine feminine. If you're divine feminine, there's something to do with the divine feminine. I feel like it's filling the void. You've realized how to do that? Perhaps maybe that's what led to you being able to like fully let go. Like your ancestors revealed to you where the space would be filled. Even like, I think you were comfortable with not having it, but having it brings an extra completeness that you weren't even counting on, which is also helping you to continue forward in your manifestation. Like I feel like some people even thought that like maybe knowing the weight of the responsibilities, like that you would just run away from them or something, like the responsibilities that you would meet in an attempt to move forward, right? That's what I get. Like they thought it was going to stop you or slow you down or something like that, or stunt you or something. But in reality, it did none of those things. Sorry, guys, I got to check something really quick. All right. This is awesome. This is an amazing reading. Let's see. Let's get it. Ooh, stuff flying all over the place. Step out of your comfort zone. And then the love card came out too. It's like it's somebody you've manifested or been thinking about it, or it's like your dream person. So that's the other thing. If you're wondering, like, yeah, it's the one that just fits perfectly. So when things start to go the opposite direction, if you find yourself trying to have the conversation with the person and they're not willing to have it, or even just hear you out, or like give it any space, any time, or you know what I mean? Like that's not your person. Your person is going to make sure they're meeting your needs within a reasonable amount of time. Like don't be impatient is what I'm hearing. Like don't be impatient, Virgo. Give the person time to respond to you too. But when it feels like, you know, I kind of checked in with this person and we've talked about other things, then that's when you need to kind of take it into your like own hands to move out of that situation, detach a bit and see what happens. And if the person, I don't know, yeah, detach a bit is what I'm hearing. Somebody's watching, stalking, gaslighting. Somebody's projecting at you too. Because they're I don't know, they're mortified by you're moving on, and how much they sabotage themselves, and then there's other people who, yeah, like, no, I think everybody just sabotaged their opportunities with you in general. And it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. And this wasn't even the card that I saw that said sabotage. That I just said sabotage. Like, that's the energy I felt. So yeah, you're putting the law down, and that's just what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let me get one of these cards, and then I'm gonna wrap it up for you, Virgo. This was really awesome. I'm so glad I did this one. Because I was like, oh, do I do a collective or do I do it? And I was like, Virgo. Right out the gate. Ooh. Okay, it's about to get real, so you're going to need some people. You're 20:02 on the clock. You're going to need some people of like-mindedness that are able to co-create and bring things into, and I believe you've probably been thinking about that too. As you're manifesting, you're like, no, I do need people, you know, that I already know. And it says, face reality or living la la land. Choose bravely. Believe what you see. So you know the people that you can kind of move towards. Like I said, that's already kind of been revealed to you. And this orange is like just, it's really popping. I feel like a lot of like green manifestation and you know, that energy, that green chakra energy. And I feel this purple energy, and then the orange is like hitting. Yeah. And then I feel like you've done your shadow work, which is what is getting you into this energy of being ready for the commitment and finalizing all the things for your bigger goals. Because I feel like you're getting even more organized, if you could imagine. If a Virgo could be more organized, right? Yeah. So I'm going to leave it there. Keep doing what you're doing, Virgo. It is definitely working. I'll catch you on the next one. Later.